Agrimin Limited is a Western Australian company that is focused on bringing the environmentally friendly Mackay sulphate of potash project into production, one of the largest Salt Lake-hosted sulphate of potash resources in the world. Agrimin's tenements cover over 2,500 square kilometres, which, to put into context, would dwarf Manhattan Island in New York City. Lake Mackay in Central Australia is the endpoint of an enormous groundwater catchment area of around 87,000 square kilometres. This means there exists a continuous groundwater flow system that supports the extraction of about 66 gigalitres per year of potash-rich groundwater. Importantly, Lake Mackay's immense size allows for this extraction rate to be sustainable over future decades. The project is set over vast distances, but is an exceedingly simple operation. On the Salt Lake surface, Agrimin will construct trenches in the east and solar evaporation ponds in the west. The trenches will be built by standard machinery. Similar trench operations are currently used at many large-scale potash operations around the world. The trenches will be dug to only 5.5 metres, and these will release the groundwater within to flow to the solar evaporation ponds. Lake Mackay's enormous Salt Lake surface offers the ideal setting for the environmentally friendly solar evaporation ponds. These will be built simply by the construction of pond walls on top of the lake surface. The specific nature of the surface allows for unlined ponds, significantly reducing construction costs. The process plant will be constructed on the edge of the salt lake and will require only a small footprint. Once operational, a sequence of solar evaporation ponds will crystallize potash-rich salts on the floors of ponds. The smaller production ponds will be allowed to dry, and standard harvesters will then collect the potash salts, and trucks will haul this to stockpiles at the process plant. The process plant components are planned to be pre-assembled standard types of mechanical and electrical equipment. The stockpiled potash salts will be processed using conventional techniques to produce 370,000 tonnes of sulphate of potash per year. The simplicity of the operation means that the Mackay project will be an exceptionally low-cost producer of sulphate of potash, potentially the lowest cost producer in the world. The project is linked to Alice Springs via well-maintained roads. Trains run regularly through here on the Adelaide to Darwin Railway, offering options for both shipping through ports in Darwin or Adelaide. With the world's growing population, decreasing arable land, and an ever-intensifying focus on meeting critical environmental goals, the demand for balanced and high-quality fertilisers is set to boom. Agrimin is leading the way to meet this demand, creating a reliable and long-term supply of sulphate of potash from Australia.